Hey Campoholics, today it is moving day. We're done with the Grand Design 2022 National Rally in Goshen, Indiana, excuse me. But today, before we hit the road, as you can see, we're kind of in disarray, packing up and getting ready. I'm going to install the Furrion Vision 5 camera. Now I'm replacing my old one. My old one's a 2017. And it just got old. It's just wore out. That's just all there is to it. The antenna broke off and all that kind of good stuff. It's just old. It sits out in sunlight for all them years, getting baked, and it just breaks down. So I'm putting a new one in. This is the 5-inch screen. I'm going to show you how easy it is. It's merely a plug and play. All right, before we get into the installation, let's talk about some of the benefits of having this camera. It gives you a lane to look at, so you know how far vehicles are from you. It gives you the ability to check traffic before you make a lane change. It gives you the ability to back up in confidence, but you should do it with a spotter also. But it gives you a little bit more confidence when you're backing up because you got a nice clear picture of what's going on. It gives you a nice 120-degree area that's behind you, so you get to see it quite a bit. It has infrared night vision, so you can do this. You can back your unit up at nighttime, or you can monitor traffic behind you at nighttime due to the infrared camera. And that's a feature we had on our older unit. It worked well at nighttime. There was no issue there. It's a 720 by 480 HP camera resolution, so the resolution is quite clear. There's different factors, just like with your TV at home. You can change the tint, you can change the contrast, you can change the color, blah blah blah. That's all that. All those options are available with this camera. Motion detector. So if you use this as a security camera, it will come on with motion. So you can mount these as security cameras around your rig if you would like to, and of course pair those cameras to display on the one screen. And of course it's waterproof from the elements, from the rain and so forth. This 5-inch version, you can display up to 4 cameras on the screen at once. And I've seen people mount these over their entry door for doorway security. You take the screen out of the truck, bring it inside, and you have a camera for security purposes if you so choose. So everything is included in this box to get the job done. So let's go ahead and install this Furrion Vision 5-inch camera, 5-inch screen, display screen on our rig. You can get this through Lippert, lci1.com/store. I'll put a link below for this item and the different accessories and different ways and different displays you can get this unit. But come on, let's get this thing installed. Here we go.
I'm Missy.
I'm Mike.
And we're the Campoholics!
Alright, so let's take a look what's inside the box. By the way, this is the old one, and again, it's just plug and play. So we'll see what we got in the new box because I'm excited about it. I like new equipment, yes. And this is the 5-inch screen, whereas I think my screen before was a 3-inch, maybe 3 or 4. So let's see what's in the box. Open it up here, and we got our, right away you have the camera, or the screen, the display screen that you put in your vehicle. I can see a big improvement in it right now with the antenna as opposed to the old one. It's definitely better quality antenna. So there's a big plus. The mounting bracket on the back of here, I can definitely see a difference in that as to the old one. You got your plug for the cigarette lighter. This is the plug if you did not have one for the wiring kit for the rear. Majority of the units now are pre-wired. Again, it's just plug and play. What we got here? What we got here? Let's take a look. Oh, some zip ties. The instructions. We don't need them. The new rear camera module. Oh, it's already pre-assembled, so nice. So we can take the old one completely off and replace it with a brand new unit instead of just before. All I did was take the camera out of the old one, anticipating using it, but now I see this is all comes with all this kit, the entire kit, and again all we do is plug and play. So that's going to be nice. We get a new cover for it.
What are we doing, husband?
Yeah, and we got an interior suction cup mount for the vehicle.
Oh.
So that's all that's in the box. No, there's one more. You got a resting plate for it, I guess, if you want to dash mount it. Yeah, if you want to dash mount it, you can do that. Dash mount like that, which that might be better.
Might be better.
That might be better for us. So you can dash mount this, or you can suction cup it to your window.
I think we should suction cup it to your side.
Yes.
It's moving day. We moved today. Look at us. Don't we look pretty?
I told them we're in disarray because we're getting ready to head to the Hershey show.
And we've had 10 days at the rally.
National Rally, yep. So all right, so let's go outside and replace this whole unit. We're going to take the whole thing off, the old one, not just the old camera. We're going to take the old one off, the whole mounting plate, and put this new mounting plate up here. So I'm excited about that. So let's get it done. All right, as you can see, this is the old one. So you merely just unscrewing these and removing the old one, the old housing. So, but I can see it's already caulked in there from when the dealer did this. So I'm going to have to put the camera down and cut the caulk out to remove, or break the seal to remove that. Also, I had to pop this cap off. This is on our Grand Design Momentum 395M. I'm sure most Grand Designs will have this issue with this run clearance lights up here, but I'll go ahead and pop this off to insert the new one. All right, I'm going to use the existing housing right here, which is nothing more than a weather cover Y reinvented wheel. It's already caulked up. So I'm just going to go ahead and mount the new one right here. Again, there's your plug and play. Plug in the camera to the existing line if your camera's already pre-wired. That's a big benefit. If not, they are tagged into the running lights. So that you can tag them into the running lights. Anytime you turn your lights on, the camera comes on in the interior of the vehicle. Use some Gabe's Pride RV streak remover cleaner. I'm going to spray this down, get all the gunk out of it, clean it up. Old toothbrush here. But if you did not have this, if you're just prepped for it, then you'd be putting this gasket up here. But again, I'm just going to use the existing gasket since it's all sealed up. And I'm going to put some silicone in these holes right here to assist with that also in case there's water intrusion. All right, I silicone my holes before I drive my screws in there, like that. Got my camera, just gonna plug it in and mount it. On opposite corners, left to right, bottom, top. You don't want to crank this too hard because you don't want to break this plastic housing. All right, there we have it. It's all plugged in, all tightened down. Screwed my antenna on. We're ready to rock and roll. We gotta check it out. I'll hook up the truck. Without hooking to the hitch, I'll just plug the truck in, give it a test run, and see how we make out. All right, guys, I went ahead, plugged in right here, backed my truck up, plugged it in. As I'm simulating, I'm hooked up. Turn my headlights on, and bam! Look at that. That's a nice picture of the deck. You can see clearly behind me. The screen is clear. It's a big difference than what I had with the old unit. The old unit, again, it was a 2017 model, and it was just too darn old. So out with the old Furrion. This is probably a 3-inch screen. That's a 5. Big difference. Out with the old, in with the new. So I'm happy about this. This is the Furrion with the 5-inch screen. All right, thanks for watching. I'll post a link below for the item. And this is the tabletop mount. This is, you can take this camera inside if you want to take it inside and use it as a monitor for the interior. But hey man, I'm looking forward to having a nice view behind me now. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video Bye-bye.